Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to Excel Automation. This is 14th part of inventory management software using Excel VBA and we are working on report generations. In last video we have learned how to generate receive report, and in this video we learn how to generate stock report in PDF file as well as in Excel file. So before I start, I would like to request you to please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of our latest videos. So let's start this. First of all, I'll double click this stock report button and paste the code here. This is very short and easy code, it's not very lengthy. First of all, we will give the heading of our stock report, which is, you can see here, sheet stock dot range A3. A3 is this is the A3 where we will change the date whatever we will choose in our DT pickers. A3 is equal to stock report, means we want this text should be displayed in this cell A3, and then we want space here. After that we want the value of DT picker 1, which is obviously start date, and then we give the space, and in between DT picker 1 and DT picker 2 there is another text we want to display is 2, and then again DT picker 2 dot value. So what it will give is, it will show the date range what we will select in our DT picker, and these two extra word which is fixed, stock report from here to here, okay, like this. Then we will enter the date in these two cells, okay, to update the data in these two columns, issued and received. As you know that in our I think part 6 or 7 we have learned that how to use SUMIF formula to generate the report as per date. So whenever we change the date here, the values also changes here, okay. So in this button we are doing it through VBA coding. Sheet stock dot range J3 dot value, J3 is our start date, is equal to DT picker 1 dot value, and sheet stock dot range K3 dot value is equal to DT picker 2 dot value. This is our K3 is our end date. So when we will click this button, this heading will be updated as per the date we will select, and these two dates will put in these two cells. So report will be updated, okay. This report will be updated. Right now it's showing 000, but when the dates will be changed here, so data will be updated. Once data is updated, then we'll use this code to export the file in PDF format. Sheet stock dot range stock rpt dot export fixed format type Excel PDF, file name we have given the path of the file, and this is the name. Test is our folder, C is the drive, and stock report is the name of our file. Include properties true, ignore print areas false, and open after publish true, okay. So let's check this, is it working fine? Right now you can see there is 000, no value showing in the in these two columns, because our data is entered before these dates, okay, 26 July. So I will this 26 July I'll keep it same, but start date I will select from 1st May, okay. Now when I click this button, you can see the dates, the data is updated, okay, and on the top you can say date showing as we have selected, and this report exported in the PDF file. This is the stock report generation coding. And another thing which we want to learn, that how to export it to editable format, which is Excel format. We will use this coding in this button, but it will apply in these two buttons also. Okay, I'm not gonna teach you in these two buttons, as I have only show you how to generate receive report. Similarly, you can generate the issue report with some changes. If you learn this, that will be easier for you. Okay, so now in this button I will double click this, and this coding is already I have entered here. In this coding, this is also very small, it's not very big, very lengthy coding. So first of all, what we have done is we have created one variable dim ws as worksheet. Then we give this worksheet name as stock, because we want to create file stock for stock sheet. And then we copy this sheet ws dot copy. This is ws is our stock sheet, stock worksheet. Okay, and we want this stock worksheet to be created as a separate file. Once it is done, I want that the user form should be unloaded. Okay, so I will run this code again, and dates, if I'll keep it same. First of all, before I generate this, what we have to do is this line of code we have to paste here, so that the report should be given the dates also. Okay, this is the same coding which we use right now for generating the stock report in PDF file. Okay, now I try it again. I will change the date now. This time is 13th May, and I'll click this. I hope it will work fine. You can see here this is showing book 2, because I think book 1 is already open here. So this is the book 2 is created. Okay, if you want to save it, otherwise you can close it. Okay, so, and this is the file which you can edit also. So this is the coding we use to generate report in Excel file also. So friends, this software is almost complete. Only few things remaining, but which is very important, which we will learn in our next video. I'll just give you a little overview what we are going to learn in next video. This is the dashboard which we have created. I'll show you how to create this dashboard in next video. And another thing is the user login form. So what will happen is, whenever you will open the work Excel file, it will not open, the file will not open this form. This form will be displayed, and you have to enter the user ID and password. If it is correct, then this dashboard will be shown. Okay, and in this dashboard you can work. This file will not be shown. Okay, and you can work on through this user form. All the forms, you can see all the forms you can open from here. Once it is done, you can just close the software. So no need to open Excel file. Only this form will show as a main form, and you can open other forms also through this form. Okay, this software will be completed. So that we will learn inshallah in next video. Hope you like this video, and if you really like this video, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, so that you can get the notification of our latest videos. Till then, take care, bye.